Hi, John. I'm Wendy from Hospice, and remember, I was here last week and I shared with you something called a Culturegram. And I wondered if maybe you would want to create one for yourself because we've talked about all of the interesting things that you've told me about living in this community and being born here, and all the people that you've known, and all the places that you've lived with the different cultures like New Mexico and Alaska. And, we've talked about the things that you like to do, like playing cards, and some of the really special memories that you have with your family. And so I wondered if um, I'd like to go over my Culturegram with you, and then afterwards, if you might like to go through and fill that out as well. I brought this huge piece of paper, and I could help you write this stuff down. And then what we could do is you could share it with me, and if you wanted, maybe we could hang it up in your room, or we could roll it up and put it under your bed, and then over the next few weeks, we could fill in some of those boxes and have conversations like we have been, but we'd have a place to store them. So if you wanted to ever hang that up so your family could add some things, or if you think of new things that you'd like to put on there, we could add to it. And along the way, I'd love to share some of mine with you too. Like we talked about how you would go to Alaska and I lived in Alberta, so you would drive through Alberta, and we could sort of share that together. And then in the end, you would have something that if you wanted to hang up, you could, and if you wanted to stick it under your bed, um, and just kind of look at it with me every once in a while, I'd be happy to do that with you. So I just wondered what you thought of that. And if you'd like, we can get started today.